Hello everyone, this is Megator here. Today we are gonna play the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And I'm gonna call myself Megator. And the funny thing is that I'm gonna record this as I am speaking, so it's kinda like a live commentary instead of making the commentaries after the recording. And unfortunately, I'm having some allergics. So, I have to sneeze a little bit, I'm sorry about it, but it happens at times. Blowing the nose, you could say. I've been having a running nose for about a week now, and yeah, there you just saw one of the characters in the game. I'm not gonna tell who that is in case you haven't played the game yet. Probably you have, but some of you might have not. So first of all now, we're gonna see an introduction animation. We're seeing a red bird here. And a red blue bird. They've been called loftwings. That's what they've been called, loftwings. So enjoy this little cutscene here as it goes for the introduction. I really like the animation that you see here. I'm sorry, I just had to check something on my computer that things are working. It would kind of be embarrassing if it wasn't working now and I was playing the game. Yeah. So, we just saw the introduction scene where Zelda was singing, and now we are seeing a dream that Link is having, which is occurring at the moment. This guy doesn't look good at all. Or that thing. Rise, Megator! The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Megator. And we are gonna see that character in about an hour. A bit less than an hour probably. Which was just talking to us. And there we see this big bird awakening Link. That's his alarm, you could say. And there's a letter for him. And that letter is, of course, from no one else than the princess herself, named Zelda. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Oh, she did. Rise and shine, Megator. Today is the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. So there we are gonna play. We're gonna take our first steps as Link. His name is Link though, but I'm calling him Megator. And we got 5 blue rupees. Well, 1 blue rupee is 5 for each. Then we got the red one, which are usually 20, as I recall. Green ones being 1. And we got some other rupees as well. And we're gonna see that throughout the game. For now, we just wanna head out, not this way, but this way here. And not just run to the opposite direction. There's nothing much for us to do here right now. So now we are gonna see a long conversation soon. Oh, this isn't the longest one though. And here you see the place is being called Skyloft. And the birds around here are being called Loftwings, as you will see soon. And once you're moving out a bit, there's this guy who will be talking to you. Hey Megator, up here!
Yo.
Good morning to you, Megator. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing and holding Z, then press A to have a quick chat with me.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember that you can press to target something. And yeah. There we go. Yeah. So now we are gonna learn something else, that you can dash or run onto things. So if you are pressing the A button while holding it while running one of the directions, you will be dashing up. So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? So they are already introducing you to the stamina gauge, and yeah, that will recover itself though by time after you have used it. But you want to be careful about using the stamina gauge too much. Unnecessary, that is.
Yo.
So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last minute bird practice in this morning, Megator? Oh! You have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, isn't she? Oh, is she? Perfect timing then. My nose is killing me at the moment. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaepora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she's grabbed off again. And Gaepora, that's actually, I think, is kind of a convenient name. It makes me think a bit about Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, where we have this bird called Gabora, and that bird is also being found in Link's Awakening. And now he will ask you to find the bird and save it from the top of the roof. Look, over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go to retrieve Mia for me? And I'm on it. You don't have any other choices actually. So now you have to walk here a bit. And I don't want to make too much spoilers, but here is one though. This is gonna be an important place. I hate allergics. I really do. And I have even taken a pill for it. I've taken an allergic pill and still it's not helping yet anyway. And now you have to get introduced to the block puzzles, which we have seen a lot of Zelda games since the morning, since it started almost, I think. Yeah, actually we did, since the start of it. Oops. And we just want to climb up here and do a dash jump. Or dash run onto the ceiling. Pick up the cat, take it down with you, and put it down in front of the headmaster. Not headmaster, but this teacher. Nice work, you brought her back safe and sound. And he's sorry for bothering you about it. And now he tells you that the headmaster and Zelda are supposed to be found at the statue of the goddess. And I got to sneeze again. Oh, not sneeze, but yeah, my nose is leaking. So now it's time for us to run on the top to the top of the statue of the goddess. And we got this stamina fruit, and it will replenish all the stamina gauge that you've been using. And as you can see, running up there is almost taking it down entirely. There are potions for it, but I don't think it's really that worth it. Not really. And now we're gonna see this cutscene where Zelda sings. Hey, good morning, Megator. I'm glad to see my Lofting got you out of bed. And there we see the name Lofting for the first time. I was pretty sure you'll sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful, especially this instrument? They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he said it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we got to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Megator. So how do I look? Nice costume, great. Ha, I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Megator. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father! Ah, Megator, you're here too. Outstanding! It is encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt, today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If we win today's ceremonial... We're gonna retry it. If you win today's ceremonial race, you will get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Megator hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Lofting, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. He's going to have to be. I thought I forgot something. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though, you may have a point. Today, wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bound to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you know him since you were both little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Megator and his Lofting share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is about one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings. the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, each of us meet our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Megator and his Loftwing was extraordinary. Extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare. We were sure for some time that that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall seeing Megator and that Loftwing of his when they first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. And look at Link's expression. He's not getting any contact with the bird. It's like something happened to it. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Megator and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo. That's another reference to Gaibora the bird. Owl thing. This contest is nothing to laugh at, father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become the Knights of Skyloft. Well, without the... If Megator doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Megator messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it is almost as you become a completely different person when you worry about Megator.
Hey!
Listen, Megator, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you will thank me later. Yeah, we will thank you later on, won't we all? Here we are! Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to whistle out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. And then she pushes him off. Off you go! Okay, Megator, go ahead. Just press the down button and call your Loftwing. His bird show is taking a long time to get there. Something's wrong. Hang in there, Megator. I've got you. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Megator. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it is unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, Megator? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. And now they will be talking, and Zelda is sorry for not listening to Link or Megator as me. I need to tend my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Howell is presiding over the ceremony. Megator, you should go and explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. And then Zelda will interrupt and tell the headmaster guy Pora, which is her father, to go and talk to Instructor Howell instead. So there we are, on our own again. So for now, I'm just gonna run downward. Well, there's not much for us to do right here. At the moment, I think we should, yeah. That's what we should do. We should go down here. The gate has been opened. And now, you're gonna see something cool. I'm gonna get 5 more rupees though. Woohoo! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! And we got 5 rupees by yourself here. And here we see some bad guys, I think. Which we just saw in the introduction. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with, with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Lofting like that was gonna go down without a fight. But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Megator! So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading. Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? And then he says, you're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the Statue of Goddess at the end of the ceremony. But of course, Groose wants to do so. And he doesn't do charity for whims. Yeah, Groose doesn't have any idea what we're talking about here. You know, we're all tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids, big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Will you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dobs like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh? Zelda? Hey, nah, it's, Don't even try, Groose. You're picking on Megator again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose what? I suppose you, Forget it. I wasn't supposed to do anything, okay? Okay, we are over here, boys. Later, Megator. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That will be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird who get really used to taste the taste of of failure, or get real used to the taste of failure. It is your special flavor. Oh, we will see about it when I get my bird back. That is, I'm gonna get that bird back, and then I'm gonna knock you all off. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Megator, those guys aren't going to help us to find your bird, so we better start searching. I will fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Howell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we will find your bird in time. And then Zelda runs and jumps off. And Link is certainly gonna have a great time here. So for now, there is not a whole lot for us to do right here now. No more rupees in that tree. I had to check it out though. So it's time for us to go and talk to the guys down here. And that's Pipit. Megator, perfect timing. I heard your lofting has gone missing, so I thought I'd join the research. And that guy on the right side, he's been called Fledge. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Megator. I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out I told you, it sounds like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Megator, but as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I will never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Bruce and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's look at your map. Look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked with the X. You know how to read a map, right? Press the plus button at any time to see a map of the area. If you get lost, just press the plus. Forgive me, Megator. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm not caring about the map at the moment. What we really want to do now is going to get our sword for education. Whoops. I did run a bit too fast there. And we are getting the first sword in the game. The practice sword. Students at the Night Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press 1 at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use a sword? No thanks? That's right, you're... yeah. I think I actually have to talk to him. Oh wait. We have to run out, of course. Stupid me. Hey Megator! You can take a sword outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? And then Link or me will be talking to him about the last thing which is missing and that we are gonna need a sword. So he will do an exception just this one time though. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place and blah blah blah. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on the logs first and you get outside with that sword. Only to use it when you absolutely have to, got it? So, oh yeah. I'm just gonna fix a bit on the settings. So I'm not gonna use too much battery. The rumble is off, but I'm gonna turn down the volume on the Wii remote. So you just have to stash them the way they are pointing. Ah. That's right, Megator. You really are a strong swordsman, each to teach you too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Okay. Now there will be a lot of logs around here, so we have to cut them with the spin attack. And we just have to move horizontally with both the Wii remote and the nunchuck. Good one! That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Sure. Alright, when the enemy is down, target it with set and wave the Wii remote and nunchuck at the same time to land a fatal blow. That's the way! A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you used your shield or well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on his back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for so long, so you have to wave the Wii remote and nunchuck quickly before they get back on their feet. And now we are also gonna see a shaker stone. And it can be used throughout the mission. And I don't think it's gonna appear here, is it? No. You have to run away, actually. There, it will appear. And it will be like a guidance to you. If you need some clues. If you're standing still, like if you're in a position where you don't know what to do. How do you do? I'm what you call a shaker stone. Glad to meet you. I'm a stone of few words, so I'll get right to it. You are going to find yourself in a puzzling circumstances as you make your way through this world. If you should find yourself stuck and you have no idea how to move forward, come and see me. I got nothing for you right now, but down the road when you're feeling stuck, the things I will show you may just get you back on the right track. Good luck out there, friend. And I can tell you that much, once you have played through this this part here the first time, and you're gonna play the game over again, I'm just gonna try to find some rupees. And then we got the green rupee, which is worth one of them. And we got 5 more. And 6 more there. Let's go up and see if there are anything to find out here. Nothing much to find out. This is the bazaar And to get a shield you need 50 rupees as a starting point. And I'm not sure if there's anything special about that tree, is it? No, it isn't. So it's time to get to the waterfall now. And we're gonna get plenty of rupees. Oh wait, here we got some potential rupees. You want to go and get them as quickly as possible. We could also try the grass here. Yay, we got one single rupee there. Okay. Time for some auto jumping here. Whoa. No, you're kidding with me. Are you? Oh, thanks. I thought I was gonna make that jump, but I mistimed it. And as you can see on the left bottom part of the screen, there's a big hole, a big gap. But you cannot go there yet until much later on. So now let's try to get back, shall we? There we go. There we go. I need some more rupees, please. It's not like any of the trees are gonna give us any rupees, but I was hoping. And now we're gonna see a little cutscene, and we will see the missing bird. So it's time for us to go into this water cave thing. That cave. And we had to cut ourselves through, cut our way through there. And we are into the waterfall, and we're gonna see pretty known enemies named Keys, or known as Keys. Pick up the rupees they leave behind. And there are some gels coming up from the ground. They are really not gonna make any harm to you. Wait, isn't there something about there? Ah, there isn't. Ah, 5 more rupees, 6 more rupees totally. And it's gonna take a bit time before we're getting our first wow. What's it down here? Yeah, it was. Oh, actually I did that. Oh yeah. And there's also 20 rupees just in this cave. So we really want to go and get this 20 rupees, and that will be up here. I just had to take care of that key. Did I see a bug down there? Yeah, I did. I think it's called a sky stag beetle or something. Is it? No, I don't think it is. And we got the red rupee, which is worth a total of 20. And we got 61 rupees already. That's quite good. That means I don't have to use much more time on this. But pick up all the rupees you can get. And there we got more rupees, hidden ones. And I got 103 rupees. I had forgotten about that spot actually. So it's kinda good I went there. By accident, or by... yeah. It was a random time I got there. It's been a while since I played through the entire game now, and I don't recall every secret, of course, and usually I don't pick up everything in the game. And here we got something... it's called a bird statue, and you can save using them. Megator! And there we go to Zelda. Zelda coming for us. Hey Megator, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you got you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How is your search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Cruz and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we will find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, I'm sorry, Megator. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Well, she didn't say I'm sorry, but I did. I know you're gonna see a cutscene. Look, there he is! No doubt about it, that's your loft wing, Megator. And I'm just gonna see if there's any rupees waiting for us in the barrels. No. There we go. We got the bird free. And you just have to slice the way that the ropes were pointing out. And there we got the Crimson Loftwing saved. And it's time for us to go through the ceremony here in a moment. First of all, we have to learn to fly. I'm not sure how much time I've used already, but about 30 minutes, I think. We shall hurry, Megator. Now that the Loftwing is free, you shall fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard his voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot. It is the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it is an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they are wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one has ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry Megator, we don't have time to talk. Let's go. Let's get going. Look, your birds are waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press the down button. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Yeah. And now it's time to learn to fly. Yay! And now we're just gonna learn the basics to make sure he's not hurt. You can change the direction your bird is flying by tilting the Wii remote to left and right. So yeah. So how is handling? Do you think he's flying alright? While riding your loft wing, you can press 2 at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also press the A to charge, which is an attack which also gives you a burst of speed. Press speed to slow down, try all the moves and see how they feel. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Megator, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go and give them the good news. Well, not all of them are worried. They're probably more worried at me bringing the bird back. At least 3 of them. Do you want to save the progress? No, I don't want. Oh no. I thought I was pressing cancel. Anyway, saved. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell father what happened. And now Bruce and the gang is coming. Well, if it isn't Megator. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start and delay it for you. And they delayed it for you. I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatments. You're almost a man and you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to do for lunch on your own, huh? I don't think we have haven't noticed this bounce looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got this Pumapador in a ruffle about her. There! I hate to break it to you, but today is the day I messed up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that save cloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way I was gonna let that scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the 2 of us. It will be our special moment alone. Nobody stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh yeah. Bruce, please, Bruce. Behind you. Right behind you. What? Can't you see that? Can't you two see that I'm in the middle of... Go. Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really, just... Megator, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Hey, Bruce, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race. Yeah, the chances of that happening are just below than 0. Either way, don't let the fools get you down, Megator. Just get out of there and fly the best you can. And now you got these 2 guys speed, and And deep down, I think you do too. Yeah. I think I will say yeah. That's the Spirit Megator. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
The ring ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. So I think we're gonna end this after this ceremony now. Oh yeah, I've been playing for about 50 minutes already. So yeah.
Hey!
Your attention please, at least we are ready to begin the ring ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we have to proceed without Megator, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could make it. Before we start, I've explained the rules for today's competition. And yeah, I have attached a small statue to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, press A to dash and dive off the ledge and blah blah blah. And they are making you recall that you have to press the down button when you are running off the edge, the edge of the ledge. And now Howell is just talking and talking and talking, yeah. And the lovely Zelda, which will be the great goddess this year.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin.
Hey!
And now it's time for us to find that bird, and we're gonna try to get the statue. Unfortunately, we have to do this twice. This might take some minutes, of course. Not my favorite. Not the favorite thing I like to do in this game, though. I don't like how it changed its direction at the, you know, at all. Usually taking some time to get his thing. There we go, the first time. Yay. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, as if. And now they will be stopped to bugging you. Yeah, you heard him, let's see how you fly with egg on your face. I know they will be starting to throw eggs here. Whoa. That was close. Oh. There will be cheating, as usual. Let's see if I can catch through there. Oh, I was that close. And of course I just missed that timing, of course. There we go! Finally got this statue! So the next part now, after about an hour, we will be in part 2, where we will head our way to the next part of the game. Tour! Yay! So this will be about the ending cutscene of this part 1. After about an hour. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great fly, Vegator. Congratulations. Know that we better get on with the ceremony. And then they are at the top of the statue. So, this will be end of part 1, and I'll be seeing you guys in part number 2. Yay!